how's it everyone, and what's up? Those of you who are new, hit that subscribe button down below, and we're savage up in here anymore. We're getting savages. And I'm still a little sick. But as I promised, I would do another sequel to the Bleach parody, The Sisters of Knee. Of course, as you know, I do mostly from Ninau's point of view. And we're getting savage up in here. This is gonna get savage. So warning, if you don't like savagery, get the hell out of here. Not. Because it's not gonna be too badly savage, just savage. Blah. Anyway, hey, on the last thing you know, they ended up trying to get out of some epic shit. So they created the Sister of Knee. To escape the bathhouse that was planned out to be some epic bullshit type shit, you know. Damn, if that happened to me, I'd probably be like, hey, yeah, boys. Giddy. But I guess, you know, it would be kind of weird if it's like all the captains and you're like a fucking lieutenant, so, yeah, shit. Anyway, we're going epic. We're going savage up in here on this and savage, I tell you. So, savagery warning. Warning ya. It's gonna get epic. So, anyway, let's get to it. Sisters of Knee, Part 2. Savage! Get it! Okay, so basically, y'all know we got out of that first predicament pretty damn easy. Or that's what we thought. Turns out, they probably seen right through our bullshit anyway. So, we just standing around thinking, what the hell are we gonna really do? What if they go asking? What if they found out? What, blah, 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 blah. Then it came, the day. The epic day, really. So they had done and pretty well figured out that it was from the Sirte, the Sisters of Knee. I started sweating balls. I mean, I was sweating. I had sweat drips all over, you know, like the big ass sweat drip going down my face, like, why? Why did we have to do this? Why did we have to get busted? Why is all this happening now? I just want to do my damn paperwork. But then it came to me. They hadn't fully figured it out. They were given an option. The words were, find the Sisters of Knee. Tell them to show themselves at the next captain's meeting. They have to the end of the meeting to show themselves. We're coming out. We're hunting them down. Okay, so we're a bunch of savage now. We just feel like savages, like, yeah, like we're being wanted. No, the wrong way too. Not the way we were hoping. Okay, so we just went all out. Went to the meeting. And told most of them that knew all the others. It's one thing. At the SWA meeting. My words were simple yet flawed. They looked at me and said, what? They don't know. Because it sounded like a bunch of little chipmunks in there, you know? Everybody trying to talk all at once. My head's all jumbly jimbly. And there still was. Then, all of a sudden, I told them what the captain said. Oh, the looks on their faces was that of pure brutes. Of, oh, we up. Needless to say, I just said it as is. We had to the end of the captain's meeting in less than an hour to get our shit together and bring forth the Sisters of Knee. Of course, we were in our uniforms this time, so there was no escaping who we were. We all were sweating, we were nervous as shit. So, I sent a little message via text to Captain Unahana, because she was there too. All of us was. Well, not Unahana, what the hell am I saying? But to Rukia and everybody, I texted them the simple lines that I recorded from the captain. After I told them, just so they would believe me. And then, it felt dark. It felt so dark and cold. Every one of us was scared so bad. So we thought, what would the Sisters of Knee do? They were savages. They were brutal. They were just told them that if they stared at their breasts, that their balls would fall off. So what could be so savage that they could do? Better way, she thought, than the flash mob. The captain's meeting. It was a flawless plan, really. She had it all figured. Really, we all had it figured out. Rangiku was all with it. She was like, wow, we're gonna do this. We're savage. Been here. So we got our plan together. We picked out the perfect song. We just thought through the wall. So we snuck out to the door and, we knocked all week, make them not think they were. And then nobody answered, so we thought, savages. We're savages. The Sisters of Need was savage. So we banged on that door. We kicked the son of a bitch. We hit it. We kicked it. We did whatever the hell we wanted to. We made it loud. We made it proud. And then we stopped. When we heard the signs, let them in. They were pissed. Oh, were they ever pissed off. We knew we'd had it. Punishment? Oh, God. The punishment was going to be so bad. We probably wouldn't want to see ourselves for weeks on weeks on weeks and weeks. We're probably not going to be seeing each other either. So, we thought, savage. What the hell? We're already screwed. Let's do this. And Rangiku came in and stepped up to me, said, let's do it. We're all in this together. We are going to survive. So needless to say, we survived. Now we wouldn't be here if we didn't. Telling this godforsaken story of what the hell happened to us. Oh, it was savage though. Savage. So we opened the door and we just started belching out the first damn song that came in our minds. Been in the world of living a little too long considering all the recent visits that we had made. So we started singing the first song we heard. First song that we got stuck in our heads. All of us were on the same page and just sung right along to it. Of course, it had to be Eminem. Duh, the person we stayed with was like all into this shit. Loved the song, so we just went with it. So we started singing, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, we'll walk this road together through the storm. For every rhythm, there's a war. Do you know that you're not alone? Let me hear if you've been down the same road. Okay, well, we just kept singing and singing and singing, and then we forgot the rest of that damn song. So we were like, what can we do? What can we do? Then it dawned on us. What was one song that was so epically freaking saddening that could possibly save our asses right now? Because we needed to be saved. I mean, seriously, we needed a hero. Yeah, I'm going all epic out here. So, we tried to hide who we were. We were covering, we were dabbing, we were doing whatever the hell it took. Then, they enter. We heard the door creak open. Oh, that scary ass sound. And this booming voice, because he was pissed. He was furious. Furious. Shinsui's serious. Mad voice was scary as fuck. It'd make the skin crawl on the back of your necks. Because it was so scary. Creepy. The loving, kind person was about to go all epic up our asses. And we didn't know what to do. We were scared. We were petrified, really. And we walked to the door just slowly. Then they noticed that we were wearing our uniforms. It said, so you all do work here in the Serite. Hey, identify yourselves. Oh, we were so scared. We were shaking. We were nervous. We were like a big earthquake. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Going through. Then we made it to the front. Captains to the left of us. Captains to the right of us. The head captain right in front. They had one captain go stand by the door. God damn it had to be Byakuya Yakutsuki. There was no escaping that savage ass. Oh, no escape! So, we figured we are gonna have to get epic up in here. We gotta do something. We gotta get our asses out of this deep shit trouble. So we looked And we looked around real carefully. Then I remembered. He was a softie. Deep down under all that muscle and holy shitness, this was a softie. So we figured, we thought we were epic savages. What the hell was it gonna hurt to go all out one more time? One more time's all we needed. So we stood up real tall, big, brave. We tried to keep our patches covered. We had our hands over the patches so nobody'd know we were lieutenants till one figured it out. Toshiro Hitsugaya walked over, snagged a few hands and removed them, and our symbols shined bright. We shined so bright and we were so red and we were so scared, so very scared. And then the captain looked before we could do our epic song anymore. In a big booming voice that was scared the hell out of anybody, he looked and said, "Now what the hell were you thinking?" Oh God, that voice, that eerie voice, that creepy voice, oh shit. And then everybody got up and looked at us and said, "What?" Then he looked and said, "You know there have to be punishment for such actions. Defiling a captain, that is the worst thing you could have thought of. Thought you smarter." Then I stopped and I thought, well, I thought I was smarter too, but then too, it was like sausage fest, so we weren't going to go with it. Okay, so you know, me being the big brave person I was, and then he had a damn book at me, so I couldn't even sling it at him. Even though I wanted to sling that book so bad. So bad that I could feel it in my hands, that I could just thump him in the head with it. And maybe knock some damn sense. Then I figured, what the hell? Might as well tell him the truth. Said, "So what? We're the sisters of Ni. What do you got to say about it? I did what you all did." Silence fell beyond all them male captains. I mean, Sausage Fest was still in concert, and then we went alone because Rukia came out had a rank, and all the women that was there with us that was captains, they came out of rank. And I was shocked that one of them did, considering she wasn't exactly our biggest fan to bananas. And we looked at each other. We said we were all in this. All of us. What would you expect us to do in the situation we were in? Simply just turn around and show the world what we got? And show y'all all of our gadgets? I don't think so. Said, but then who was doing the talk? He looked. His voice calmed. So the other captains just looked embarrassed as shit. They were turning red. Oh, their faces were so red, and we were about ready to bust out laughing. So he calmed back down. Back to his usual calm demeanor. And said, "What do you mean?" Then I said, "When we heard there were more coming, we thought they were girls, so we just left everything in the dressing room. We didn't think nothing of it, because there were more girls coming. We all have the same thing." And they looked at one another. I don't think they knew what to say. For once, I found my captain speechless, until he said these words that haunted me. "You will keep your jobs. You will stay. But there is punishment for such actions." Oh, our hearts sunk to the bottom. I thought I had him. Thought I had him whooped. Thought I had this so we could get out of the trouble. And he looked and said, "Each of you to your own captain be your punishment." Oh, that's when I knew things were about to get even savage. We ran. We didn't stop to listen to the rest. We just flat out took the back door and got the hell out of Dodge. Everyone ran, we hid. Had an SWA site. Thank goodness Byakuya was nowhere in sight. But if they were serious, they could have really caught us. Cat and mouse. Poor little mice didn't have a chance against the big ferocious frickin' panthers. The new flashed up real good. Real good. So we hid. We thought we were balls to the wall sly. Didn't work. Byakuya found us. Easy. And behind him was all the other captains. We screamed and shouted and ran with fierce in our eyes. Only thing we knew to do was cry for mercy. But we were too strong for that shit. We were savage. We didn't cry. Crying's for babies. We were savages. But oh, did we ever want to, though. Beg and plead and cry and bawl our eyes out and beg them not to be so brutal. But then, it happened. It happened. We were so scared. They told us, get to your divisions now. Do not leave your quarters. Well, we were savages, so we didn't leave our quarters. We just all sat on the roof and hollered back at one another. Oh, we drove them crazy. They come out and said, I told you to be in your quarters was your orders. We said, we are. We are at our quarters. We're just sitting on top of it instead of in it. We'd scream at each other and holler back and forth and laugh and have a good old time, sing sad songs about whatever the hell we could possibly make a sad song up about. Then we stopped. We were like, let's make it even more epic. So we made up our own little song, our own little ditty. Sitting on the roof all together. We'd sit. We just started out. Started out me, and then Rangiku joined in. And after Rangiku, it's like the whole damn fleet just all joined in. All except the captain ones. I mean, they got out of it pretty damn easy. They were captains. Like, balls to the wall, man. Makes you wish you were. So we sit up there and scared to death. The rest of them just took their punishment like a bunch of savage, bunch of good little girls. Not me and Rangiku, though. We sit on top and we sang and we had a good old time. I don't think our captains knew what to say, really. Because we started out, our captains are savages, savages. They put us on the roof tonight so we can't sleep at all. Because Rangiku usually ended up passing out on the couch, and me at this time, I was pretty well staying at my captain's. Yeah, I'm savage. Savage, bitches. Savage. So I just sit on top and sing, we can't go bed tonight. For we were kicked out to now we sleep on the roof. The whole Sarate was gonna kick out of us. He'd walk by and stop and listen. Well, the captain stopped. They said, what are you all doing outside? I just stopped. Helped. I'm curious. They said, listen close and you'll hear it. Then we started singing again. At this time we knew they were listening, so we sung it even louder and more brutal. Our captains are assholes, they put us on the roof because we were too savage to sleep in a bed tonight. Oh, and we'd start laughing again. Got the whole damn Sarate laughing except the captains. They didn't think we were very funny. Instead, he flashed up and he was up there on the roof beside me faster than you could say, hey, lightning strike. I felt his Ritsu behind me. And I looked up like this. And, oh, shit. Hi, Captain. He looked down at me and just said, why? Why are you doing this? So because it's true. It ain't like me and Rangiku can go back now. You know that we were the ones in charge of this whole thing. That's why everybody else got off easy and we're getting a brute-ass treatment. Then he looked, and he looked across the lane, and Rangiku waved. And he said, you two are brutal. This is too savage even for you, sweet little Nanelle. And I said, well, what about you? You're the one who was pissed. You're the one who went savage, brutal up our asses. You're the one who told us to go back to our places and not leave. So, we are at our places. We're just on top of the roof, dancing merrily and having a hell of a time. He just looked and said, how much did you have to drink? When did you start drinking my sake? I said, I didn't drink none, sir. Quite frankly, you drank them all. And then you think the whole Sarate was going to start dying off by laughter, one by one. Sad thing is, he didn't see it funny. He didn't see it funny at all. Instead, he was pissed. He was so mad. So very mad. The punishment was epic and brutal, and my back was hurting, and I couldn't see how in the hell he ever thought it was comfortable laying on a damn roof. Then I thought, well, he had the hat, he had the pad, and he had everything going for him, and what do I got? Hair. My uniform. What was it for me? I didn't have all the extra padding. Rangiku at least had her boobs. To at least give a little cushion. I had shit. I didn't have nothing. So, I thought we could play this. And if you want to know how they end up getting out of this situation, Aishin, and now in Rangiku, who was pretty well savage, and still going to be savage in the next episode. I will see you guys then. Hit that like button and subscribe for more epicness. Because we're savages up in here. Yay! See ya! Bye-bye.